Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Chaotic Evil by Palfly Kampling. So this is the third and final of a series of chaos constructions that Palfly created called Chaotic Good, Chaotic Neutral, and now we have Chaotic Evil. So let's go over the rules for this one. Pay attention to the size. It is a 5 by 5. There are no 6s in this puzzle, despite it being evil. All right. So let's go over this carefully. So first of all, it is still Latin square. So in each row and each column, we are placing the digits 1 to 5 exactly once each. We also have 5 regions in the grid, but we have to discover where those regions are. The regions are all of size 5. Let's say that's a region. Maybe this could be a region. If we ignore all other rules. The regions just have to be fully connected by sharing edges. You can't go diagonally. So the region is fully connected, and the region has the digits 1 to 5 once each as well. So if you're familiar with irregulars, it's like that, except you don't quite know where the regions are. It's up to us to logically determine where the regions are. Now, the rest of the rules will help us with that. So first of all, some of the region borders have been given. So basically what this is saying is these two cells must be in different regions from each other because we have to have a border between them. So if I make this a green region, this cannot also be the green region. That violates our border there. We shouldn't have had that border. All right. We also have a chaos origins rule. So each tip of our pentagram is in a different region. So notice there's 5 tips. So this tells us kind of at least like each of these is in one of the regions. There is no region without a tip for that reason. We also have divisive lines. So there are 5 lines in the grid that are the 5 edges of our pentagram here. And so you can only have 2 cells of the same line in the same region. So if a region takes 2 of the cells of a line, it can't take any more of the cells. So this region here, let's say that was a region that went somewhere. It couldn't take these 3. These 3 would have to be in some other region. Probably actually 2 more regions at least. All right. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. There's a few places I could get started, like starting by getting regions here, 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 and here. But I also feel like maybe just coloring the pentagram might be more helpful. So let's color each tip. So I'll just go around our pentagram and give us some colors here. All right. So we now have a color for each region. We cannot introduce a new color. Now this has to be red because it's got to get out. And if it was a different region, it would be a 1-cell region. Same reason this has to be purple. Orange does have to keep growing. It's only 1 in size. So orange grabs that one. Now we can use our rule here that orange has taken 2 blues, meaning none of these are orange. So where does orange go? It could go here. It could be 3 in size here, but it would still have to keep growing, and it can't grow into this cell. Which means it does grow here. Now we can draw this border because it's not, again, it cannot enter this cell. And so it cannot take this cell. This cell here is not allowed to be orange because of our bold border. And so it is going to have to take this cell here. And now it has 2 greens. So it can't take this 3rd green. And so, I think I messed this up. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. It can't grow here because that isolates this cell. So it's going to grow here and then it's done. Okay. I got very confused. I was like, I need 1 more cell. And I couldn't take either of these. Now these 2 have to be purple because otherwise they'd be a 2-cell region. And then purple just finishes here. Okay, so we can finish purple. This has to be green, so it gets out. I don't think this can be anything other than green. I mean, we know these 2 are in the same region. If they were some other color, what color would they be? Yellow is really the only candidate. Nothing else. I mean, purple and orange are done, and red can't reach. So that would be 6 cells already, and it can't even get to that one. And then yellow, any way it tries to get this cell, it's going to make this cell isolated. It's going to go around that cell because we can't take both of them, and that's going to be a problem for that cell. So this is not yellow. So this is green. Now I feel like, yeah, red has to get out. Let's draw that. This cell's not allowed to be red, so it's got to be yellow. I feel like there's a lot of ways to continue from here, but let's just try to be as logical as we can. This cell here is not going to be yellow because you can't surround red with yellow. like that. I mean, yellow could reach there, but it would surround red, right? So red takes this one. Red needs one more cell. Let's see. This is definitely yellow. Nothing else reaches it. Can't be green, and red doesn't reach. Now this cell, well, one of these two is green. I wonder if I have to do digits. There might be a way to finish this. Can this be yellow? No, if this was yellow, then yellow would have to finish here, and that isolates red. So this is red, because green can't reach either. That actually finishes red. Okay, now this can't be green. Green doesn't reach. And now we have two purples and yellow, so this cannot be yellow. I mean, there's other reasons, but I guess I'll use that reason. And then we get that. Okay. So we have our regions. Now we just do Sudoku, I guess, because there aren't any digit-related constraints in our rules. So I guess we have two 2s. Let's start there. So yellow needs a 2. And then does green? Yeah, green needs a 2. And then orange needs a 2. 2s are done. What about this 5? 5's not one of those two, so 5's there. That places a 5 there. And 5 in green now, because of these 5s. Do we have... I think we have one more 5 to place. Yeah, it ends up there. We're done with 5s. I guess we have a 3 here. Maybe I'll just pencil. This is a pair. That's probably helpful, because that'll give us this digit. In fact, this digit's the 1, because the 1 can't be in those two. So I wonder if I can do this without penciling. That would be kind of fun. This is a 4. That places a 4 here, because it needs to be in green. So what's left? The 1 and the 3. This is also 1 and 3. Interesting. Oh, I can place the 1 in orange. And then can I place the 1 in purple or anything like that? What's left here? Oh, we can place this. This is 4. Now this is 3. Okay, and that places the 3 in yellow, which places the 3 in green, which then places the 3 in purple. That finished the row with 1, finished the region with 4, finished the row with 1, finished this region with 4, and suddenly we're done. Okay. Neat puzzle, Palfly. I took my time with it, but yeah, that was interesting. I think this might have been the most straightforward of the 3 chaos constructions that you made, but yeah, I think it was a nice one. All right, pretty thematic as well. Cool. Well, let me know how you did. Excuse me. Let me know how you did on this one. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.